hear from Congressman Presby on the 3 reservation of the State Council regarding your House Bill 854. There seems to be a conflict, and
I think the reason why we passed this one,
the suggestion is to put it under an office, not an independent commission.
I think it will be put in an independent, no, instead of under office of maybe DTI, I guess. My only suggestion dito, instead putting on DTI, kasi DTI wala namang kinalaman to sa energy. So we might as well maybe...
DTI is consumer protection.
That's part of it, but we're talking about legal here, Mr.
Yeah.
Chair. So I think it's better that...
So in order, they'll put their position on a paper so that we can at least marry it and consolidate
Yes,
the
Mr.
solution. Is that all right with you?
na lang.
Thank you very
Mr.
much.
Chair. Okay.
Just to react to the manifestation of the DOJ, I appreciate the point that why it should be under the DTI. However, I also have misgivings about saying that it is not within the mandate of the DOJ. Because if you look at the mandate of the PAO, Public Attorney's Office, which is under the DOJ, it's all-encompassing. It is broad. So when you look at that, this is really, you could make the argument that, well, the PAO could discharge this, arguably, correct? And consolidate cases in the form of a class action for consumers. The PAO could do that. But what this bill does is that it creates an ad hoc organization for energy-related cases for consumers, which makes sense to do. In the United States, for example, you have the EEOC, Equal Employment Opportunity Commission or Council. For all discrimination cases, it is that office files it for the victims of discrimination. So I can see how having this body, EACO, can help consumers. It's a more efficient way of litigating. As a setup, the PAO, I feel, is not fully equipped to actually discharge that function. So this is like having a special organization with special knowledge of special damages suffered consumers, right? And giving them the power, which is no different from the power given to the PAO to prosecute or to file these cases. So that's my insight. In the same way that, again, the PAO has both civil and criminal jurisdiction. So this one, I think it's not accurate to say that it's beyond the scope of the DOJ.
Okay. Do you have any rebuttal on that, our State Council?
We submit, Mr. Chair, to the comment observations of the Honorable Roman III, Mr. Chair, recognizing that legislative power actually is vested by the Constitution to Congress to amend,
Yes.
alter, modify, repeal laws. I have just intimated, Mr. Chair, this is subject to the final position, the department, when we submit before this honorable committee if the observations of this representation will eventually be sustained by the officer in charge secretary of the department. Yes. Considering I just manifested that some of these observations were already reflected in our position paper, Mr. Chair, during the 18th Congress.
Opo.